U4 has received new and incredibly dangerous orders from headquarters. We are to sail around the British Isles and infiltrate the port of Belfast. To reach Belfast Harbor, U4 will have to maneuver through incredibly shallow waters. Another factor that is majorly increasing the danger is fuel. Our little dugout canoe is incredibly low on fuel. Therefore, on the journey back home, U4 will have to transit through the English Channel. The crew is diligently manning the diesel engines, ensuring that fuel expenditure is minimal. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of U-Boat as we continue U4's adventures. We are heading towards Belfast Harbor, and, well, we have an incoming friend. Enemy aircraft have been spotted closing in on U4. We are emergency diving. I do want to check depth under keel real fast, and 150 meters below the keel. Good. U4 is slowly submerging. Let's check the map. Yeah, there's an aircraft. Zooming around way over here. Looks like a bow fighter or something coming around. And U4 has submerged. We are dropping down to 90 meters. Good, good, good. Alright, good job, boys. Actually managed to get under relatively quickly. We already have some injured crewmen thanks to an aircraft. I can hear the engines roaring above us. Continue to drop down, please. Can I get you, my friend? Hydrophone operator, onto the hydrophone. Continue. Let's move a little quicker, please. Get the boat under. We don't... Okay, I heard the creaking and I got nervous. We don't want to go too deep. Primarily because the boat has received significant damage. Okay, the plane's overhead. Depth charges. 65 meters, continue to drop. Okay, depth charges going off. Good, we're clear. Reduce speed and maintain this depth. Don't go any deeper. We'll wait and see if they drop more depth charges in the area. Okay, maintained 80 meters, please. Okay, I think we are clear. What an exciting way to start the episode. You can see we're currently in grid AM 611. We are heading down to Belfast Harbor here. Once we have infiltrated the harbor and completed our mission, we are going to transit through the English Channel and head all the way back home. We will be cutting it incredibly close when it comes to fuel. We only have 32% fuel available. So I've been ensuring that our engines are manned with 2 additional sailors to help fuel expenditure. Doesn't look like our hydrophone operator's picking anything up, though. We're going to stay submerged for a little bit here. And let's see. Inspection required. The alarm is sounded. No, keep heading this way. Again, we are cutting it close, but I think we will have enough fuel. I'll just have to manage it properly. Let's come up to 40 meters now. I don't want to go too deep here. I'd like to come up. Please and thank you. Okay, we can unassign these crewmen here. Okay, we're going to continue on our way to Belfast Harbor. It should be an exciting episode. Already encountered an aircraft, not entirely surprising. I do not think that will be the last aircraft we encounter sailing this close to the United Kingdom. And especially once we go through the English Channel, that is going to be a very, very dangerous journey as well. We are playing this on hard mode at the moment. This is going to be quite exciting. I'm ready for it. The sun has gone down. U4 is going to surface. Let's turn on the pumps and rig for red as well. It should be relatively dark once we get up top. Let's unassign you, my friend. 2 sailors to the diesel engines. There we go. We have surfaced at long last. Risen to the surface, check our speed. Yeah, continue at slow speed. There we go. And perfect, we are live. Make sure everyone who needs to be on station is on station. Everyone who is not is not. Let's turn on the electric compressor as well. Start replenishing our compressed air there. And let's check our depth under keel now. I just want to continue to check that as we proceed onward and make sure how much water we have to play around with. 88 meters, good to know. Good to know. I expect it's going to obviously get shallower and shallower, especially once we get here off the coast of Ireland. Another aircraft has been spotted. Emergency dive. Please and thank you. Crash dive. Depth under keel, please. Let's increase our speed. All ahead flank. Let's take a look at the map. Oh dear. Airplane's coming in fast. This may cut our journey down a little bit. There it is. Uh-oh. They are probably going to strafe us. Get ready. Depth charges heading towards us. More air attacks. Okay, they dropped along, thankfully. Nice try, Tommy. Okay. Not too worried about those. Good. Get under. Okay, the aircraft is circling back around. Oh gosh, it is so shallow here. We can see the sea floor right underneath us. Reduce speed. Alright, nice and easy. We are in very dangerous waters. It may be best to stay submerged during daylight hours. Because we are getting close though. How long do we have on our journey? I believe it's only around 200 some odd kilometers away to Belfast Harbor. We are inching ever closer here. I would like to make the incursion at nighttime, of course. Aircraft's coming back around. Cross your fingers. Looks like it just did a pass. Nothing was dropped in the water. Good. Okay, we'll lay low for a little bit here.
Blick eingesteuert. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
U4 is now submerged. We are on the outskirts of Belfast Harbor. We're around, what, 30 kilometers away at this point? So, I mean, we are just going to get in there and look, even though it's the middle of the day. If it's anything like the previous port incursion mission, we'll have to spot anti-aircraft guns and defenses on the coast, and, well, it may be a little easier to do that during daylight hours, so that should help. Discipline is not great. Things are not going well on the discipline front, unfortunately. Let's actually have you go play some cards. Try to get the crew to relax. A lot of our crew is fatigued at this point, primarily because I've had a lot of them working in the diesel engine room to try to conserve fuel here. Regardless, maybe we can get discipline up here. It'll be fully depleted in over a year, so that's fine. That's good. It'll stay at 59% for the time being. Hopefully our crew will not break on the journey back home. Certainly is a demanding journey, and we are down a couple of crewmen because, well, they broke legs and ribs and such during the previous air attack. We have arrived. Let's raise our scope. There's the Irish coast. Take a look. So far, no hydrophone contact, which is kind of shocking. At least no hydrophone contact near the port. Let's swing around. Lots of buildings over there. Continue to scan. Let's see if we can actually make out the harbor at this point. No, it's still way, way over there. Can't see anything just yet. Okay. That's fine. We are getting pretty close. Just 20 kilometers to go. Continue to use our time compression and try to sneak in here. Battery capacity's at 73%, so we are doing good. Aircraft have been detected flying overhead. Okay, big guy. Drop the periscope. Make sure the periscope's hidden. Let's shoot that off. That radio message off. Okay, it's flying way, way up there. Hopefully it doesn't see us. Oh yeah, look at that. It's contrailing and everything. Let's take a look at it. Sunderland. Flying way, way up high. Very nice indeed. And it looks like the sun is getting ready to set here. U4 will continue just to meander towards Belfast Harbor here. The waters are certainly getting shallower and shallower. Hopefully there is not a whole lot of warships protecting the port. We've just received our new objective, find AA guns. We just have to find 2 of them. We also got a pop-up saying, port defenses may be near. If there are mines around here that we are about to hit, then I am moderately concerned. Hopefully we'll be able to infiltrate here. Let's take a look through the periscope. Upscope. Oh, the game is saving. Good timing. Okay, continue to raise the scope. Got nothing out there. Well, those look like port defenses to me. Maybe those are just houses peeking up over the waves. Nada. Okay. Well, hopefully we don't slam right into a mine. That would prove to be disastrous for poor old little U4. I don't think she would survive an impact from a mine. Let's have you... Let's continue to look up top there. Make sure we're not approaching anything. We did also get a hydrophone contact, and it's been masked by this landmass here. It was a merchant heading south, so we aren't going to be able to engage that, obviously, but it is good to know that there is shipping out here. Maybe once we reach the Irish Sea here, we can find some ships before moving on back. The problem is intercepting with such low fuel quantity is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. We have to avoid burning fuel, so we'll just have to see if those ships happen to cross our path. We are getting nice and close to the port itself. Let's take a look through the periscope here. And oh yeah, we should be able to see those anti-aircraft guns now, hopefully. Can I raise the scope any higher? Come on. We are incredibly lucky. No warships. No ships of any kind. There's some trucks. Keep panning to the left. More trucks. Aha, hello. That is an anti-aircraft gun right there. Alright, 1 down, just another to go. We just have to get 2. And we will have accomplished this mission. There's another one. Okay, mission completed. Anything else over here? Let's see, no ships, no nothing. Some houses. Okay. Well, that was uneventful. Let's continue. And now we make it all the way back home. Gosh. Let's see, the entire trip is going to be pretty darn long. I know it says not enough fuel available. That is a lie. Well, stretching it, it's going to be close, but we should have enough fuel to make it all the way back home. We are going to stay submerged this close to the port, obviously, and this close to all those guns. And we'll probably surface somewhere over here once we get to the mouth of the harbor and proceed on south. Air quality is pretty poor. We are good to surface. We're surfacing a little sooner than I'd like, but I'll surface the boat. It's pretty darn dark out there. Assign additional crewmen to the diesel engines. And up we go. Electric compressor on, pump on. And we should be hitting the surface any second now. Looks like the conning tower's starting to poke up there. You can see we're still pretty darn close here, but we are going to meander our way out of here. No warships were picked up on hydrophone, which is good. And there we go. See you later, Belfast. Well, we have escaped just fine. It is day 18 at sea, and we can see fuel's at 27%. Our total route is just over 2,000 kilometers to get back to our home port. And remaining current usage is 28, well, it fluctuates a little bit. It's around 3,600 kilometers, so I think we are going to be okay. It is going to be incredibly close, but you know what? That's, you know, I like the added suspense. We are taking a very, very short journey. We are making it as short as possible. This is the shortest way to Wilhelmshaven, so instead of going around this way. All right. And I believe our fuel, I don't know why it was cut down there. It would drop down to 2,800 kilometers, but I'm feeling good about it. We should be fine. Well, things are going pretty well here. We are now moving at standard speed. I am making sure all these crewmen always have 2 crew assigned to them for the diesels. It looks like morale is starting to improve, and we are now 1,500. Okay, what the? 2 airplanes coming in? Emergency dive. Okay, crash dive. This is our first time encountering aircraft since the last encounter. Encountering anything, for that matter. Okay, dive the boat. Depth under keel, please. We're dropping down to 40 meters, so... Okay, depth under keel is 69 meters. Perfect. I want you get onto the hydrophone, please, and thank you. And you know what? Actually, get back on the radio real quick. Shoot this off, shoot these messages off before we submerge. And these 2 planes are way, way up there. What are they? Let's take a look at them. Sunderlands. Oh boy, and they are diving down quickly. That is, that is intimidating. That is very intimidating. But we are under. Crew's getting pretty good at crash diving. We went down fast. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, get onto the hydrophone. Let's reduce speed. Good. What do you got? Anything on hydrophone? Doesn't look like it. Depth 40 meters. I bet those aircraft are going to swing around and drop their depth charges on our last known position. We'll see how close they end up getting here. I can hear their engines above us. It's not good. Alright. 45 meters propellers detected. Convoy bearing 280. They closing. Working ship propellers. Units 3 to 8. Oof. I would like to attack that. Let's see. Let's continue to track them. More propellers, warships. Ugh. Don't like that. High, moving away. Medium. Can't tell if they're closing yet. It does look like we may be able to actually turn and intercept them. Why are we at 90 meters? Come up to 50. We're just dropping down to our maximum safe depth. I don't like being that deep. Come up. Speed medium. It may be possible to intercept here. Warships 245. High, moving away. Okay, we are going to see if we can intercept these guys. So I've been watching these ships and tracking them. We are going to surface the boat. Increase speed to stand, actually, 2/3. We want to take this really slow once again. Fuel is still a huge issue, massive issue, 19%. Not good. I kind of wish I could stop at one of these other ports and refuel. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, send these radio messages off now. Unassign you, please. And wait for Wolfgang to get onto the surface. Let's take a look. Are we spotting any smoke out here? Let's see. Get on. Yeah, whatever. Wait for him to get onto the Uzo. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. There should be off to like 040 maybe. Any smoke on the horizon? Oh gosh, we are bouncing like crazy. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of smoke. Reports have been sent off. Okay. Let's continue to close in. We'll see if we come across them. We are moving at 8 knots, which I like. If we sink 2 ships, we get this 10,000 ton objective, which is ideal. Turn on the electric compressor. Fuel. Okay, why is it so poor? It's bad because we are recharging batteries. Okay. Yeah, we should be done recharging here in a second. Yeah, 2,000 kilometers, good. All right, continue to close. We'll submerge here in a couple of minutes. We've made contact, we've spotted them. Report this. What do we got? Warship, ugh. Okay, heading off in a direction that yeah, it's just a little corvette here. Keep moving over this way. I do want to see if we can intercept. Tube 2 maintained, good. Is that just the leading warship here? Take a look at the Uzo. Scan forward freighter, look at that. Nice, very nice indeed. That's the warship in the lead. Another freighter. And then another warship in the rear. Oh man, this is pretty heavily escorted. Okay, get down, depth under keel. I may try to take a shot, but 92 meters. Getting in close here. We are overtaking them. Burning fuel, though. Another warship. 3 warships. Holy cow. That warship's turning around, which I do not like. Hopefully they have not spotted us. I would be shocked if they actually did. We're still pretty far out there. Looks like she may just be looping around doing some normal ASW stuff. Classic. Yeah, okay, good. Continue to race this way. Are they changing course? My gosh, this is perfect. Okay, we'll change course. Get ready to submerge the boat. Get ready to dive, boys. Okay, you, buddy. Maintain these torpedoes. This is our chance. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, dive the boat. Down to periscope depth, please. I'll see if we can get a shot off. It's going to be long range. We are 5 kilometers away. Chances of hitting pretty darn slim. Come left. Are they just zigzagging? What the heck are you doing, buddy? They're just sailing off. Okay, I thought they were doing something interesting. We have 3 warships here. All look like corvettes. 3 kilometers away, sailing away. Yeah, it's not going to happen. We have a fuel problem, and that takes priority. We want to be able to get home. So let's get home. Yeah, that's a shame, but not going to happen. We got close to intercepting, though. If we were able to use our full diesel power, we probably would have intercepted them, but not at this rate. More smoke over the horizon? It's probably just these guys. Alright, see you later. Also, that convoy was pretty heavily escorted, which is worrisome in these shallow waters. Let's unassign that crew. Continue moving on. Well, folks, things are going pretty darn well. We have almost cleared the English Channel. We have received lots of contacts over here, but we just pretty much avoided all of them because, well, the fuel situation is not great. So we are meandering our way on home, and thus far we have been able to conserve fuel relatively effectively. We are getting notifications of hydrophone contacts and stuff all around us from other U-boats, but again, not concerned about that. I will say it is kind of crazy. We've been at sea 25 days and have not sunk a single ship. Just done a lot of sailing and a lot of additional missions here, which is fun in its own right. Well, we are now how far away? 706 kilometers away from Wilhelmshaven. Good stuff. We will be able to make it. Our fuel is going to be at like 3% when we arrive. It has been a long and grueling journey, but we have made it home. We have arrived at Wilhelmshaven with 4% fuel. We are 10 kilometers away from our berth, and also discipline is incredibly low. The crew is not pleased with the current situation, which is understandable, frankly. I can't say I blame them all that much. They are incredibly fatigued. The interiors are dirty. And, but at least they still have some varied dishes. That's nice. We're just going to plot, have our boat go right into the berth. And hello, Wilhelmshaven. And look at that. It has been snowing here. It is late November, November 28th. And now we have this wintry wonderland that we are coming into. How lovely, how lovely. The crew is absolutely going to go on a vacation once we arrive home. That was, yeah, 30 days at sea in a Type 2. Quite impressive, quite brutal. Let's continue, let's just race on through here. I mean, look at this. Look at that, look at the snow-covered docks and everything. Beautiful. That is great. Freighter, one of the first freighters we've seen. It is a shame that we weren't able to let loose any of our torpedoes. But in the next episode, I will make an effort to actually engage something. I would love to upgrade our boat to a Type 2D. We have not had that opportunity just yet, unfortunately. We are closing into our berth here. Let's see, how much fuel do we have? 4% fuel. Actually, amazing. There we go. We have arrived, and crew members were taken to the hospital. That's good. They were just lounging about U4 with broken legs and all that stuff. Let's go to the warehouse first and foremost. Actually, let's go talk to our leading officer here. Deeply impressed with our last patrol. Thank you. It was brutal, but glad you are impressed. There we go. Working towards that Iron Cross second class. And it looks like Haro von Dresky was awarded the Iron Cross First Class. There we go. Working towards the German Cross and Gold. And same with Hubert there, working towards his Iron Cross. We are close to our German Cross and Gold as well. Okay, we got 8,000 renown. We were at sea for 30 days. We completed all of our mission objectives here, except for sinking shipping, which is a shame, and everybody has leveled up. There we go. That is very nice indeed. Now, let me see. Break, please. I'd like a break. A Bavarian village. Or do we want to go to the Alps? Do some skiing? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Select that. Alright, the crew will go on vacation for 21 some odd days. We will also... see, take command of a different U-boat. I don't think we'll have this opportunity just yet. Type 2D. Nope, we cannot unlock it. I need that particular resource. I'm guessing I will be awarded that eventually. Okay, show me what you've got. Good thing is, we won't need any more torpedoes. We will need more of pretty much everything else, though. Refuel the boat. Alright, I will get all of that done in the meantime. Okay. Well, that was a fairly interesting patrol, that's for sure. A little abnormal, but still quite fun. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's episode. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.